microphones unmuted? Good evening, Northgate youth. Hello, welcome here. It is Wednesday. It is high school youth today. No matter where you're watching from today, from Gallardi, from YFC, or if you're here with us in the building today, big welcome. So happy you guys are here and joining us today. We have an awesome live stream here. And just so you guys know, there's only 3 weeks left, one, before school's over. So hip, hip, hooray for that. And there's only 3 weeks left as well of our normal youth live stream, all right? We have our summer events that are gonna be kicking off soon, so get excited for that. We're gonna have an announcement coming out to you guys next week about what summer's gonna look like, and I just gotta tell you, it's exciting. All right, it is really exciting. But guys, as I said, we have an amazing day planned for you. We got table talk, we got a game, we have a special guest speaker that's gonna be with us today, and we have our small groups happening today, so get ready and get excited. You guys are gonna shift on this way, and you guys are gonna head to table talk, all right? So, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Hello, Northgate youth. Welcome to Table Talk. Today, your hosts are Tamara and
Celine.
This is Celine. Celine, what grade are you in?
I'm in grade 11 at GP Vanier.
Wow, look at that. Go Vanier. I don't know what the mascot or anything is, so.
I don't know either.
Oh, perfect. We're on the same page then.
Yeah.
Well, that's so great. Celine, I'm so happy to have you here today.
I am so happy to be here.
I already let Celine know what we're doing. We're gonna be playing some Pictionary. How are your Pictionary skills, Celine?
If you ask my guy friends at high school, not very good.
Not very good? Well, not to brag, but I think I'm kind of good.
Oh.
Yeah, so this could be an easy game. I don't know, we'll see. Celine did tell me earlier that she was actually really good, so I think she might just be humble right now. But we'll see when we get playing, okay? Rules, they go like this. This is how we did it last night. I don't know if it makes sense, but this is just how we kept track of points.
Okay.
It was the amount of papers that you had at the end was your points. So like if I drew something and you guessed it right, that was my point. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah? Okay, perfect. That's how we're gonna do it. So, that being said, this is obviously table talk. There's gotta be a twist, there's gotta be a catch. The catch tonight is that the loser of this Pictionary game is gonna have to go through some kind of punishment next week on Table Talk. And that's gonna be determined by you guys. So if you have your phones, whip out your phones, get to the chat, because you can decide the punishment there. Throw a bunch of ideas in there, and then we'll go through them and pick the worst one for the loser next week.
I already have a sinking feeling.
Oh, she thinks she's gonna lose already? Well, I'm just hoping for the best tonight. Hopefully we can both win.
That would be awesome.
But I don't know if that's possible. So, you ready to get started?
Yep.
Okay, do you want to draw first or guess first?
How about I draw first?
Draw first? Okay. So you can go ahead, grab your marker. I'll grab our 2-minute timer.
Do I have to hold my mic while I do this, or can I set it down?
You can set it down on the table.
Thank you.
Perfect. Yeah, just pick a random one. I don't know how to start a timer, so give me 1 second. Another way for you to cheat, Okay, ready, set, go. Christmas tree. It's a pyramid. Tent. House. Building. School. Doors. Windows. Bear. Hamster cage. Mouse house. Sheep, farm, barn. Farm? Nice. Those are really cute farm animals. Oh. Paper, book, shelf. Bumblebee? House again? Fruit, house. Fruit and window. Fruit book. Recipe book, cookbook. Kitchen, chef. Farmer. Food, is that table? Recipe? Food? It has something to do with food? Is that a table? Confused? Questions? Book? I have no idea where this is going. Hey, you're not allowed to write numbers. School. Teacher. School yard. House. Principal. School yard. School house. School room. Classroom. Outdoor class. Outdoor school. Outside. Outdoor ed. Math teacher. School. I feel like school was close. Is school in it? Okay, student. Yeah. Okay, your timer's up. That's 3. You can count that last one.
Okay.
She said a few words, but we'll count it. You did a really good drawing. I
didn't know. It's like, I'm trying to think, how did Barney do this?
Barney?
I
Did
think,
Barney play Pictionary?
Well, I feel like they were trying to guess school, and I thought, trying to draw a school.
I saw the apple, and I was like, okay.
Well,
But
what other things, represent a school? Apples, books, questions,
yeah,
math.
that's true. You did really well. I just didn't get it.
I didn't
I'm
know
just
how to point to
not
me
that good.
through a drawing.
Okay, ready? You can start the timer, and
Okay.
then I'll draw.
Ready, set, not yet.
Oh, she got me.
Ready, set, go. Circle. North. Compass. Olympics? North, news,
Did you hear that?
what? North Pole! Thank you.
I'm really good at drawing this one. just
Volcano?
saying. Yeah.
Orange marker helped. Constellation. Snowing. Snow. Hail. Snowstorm. Snowing. Snowman. Snowball. Weather.
That's close.
Sunny, snowy day. Weather. Weather, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
So it's sunny, there's rain, there's cloudy. Weather's change of weather, change of 4 seasons. Winter.
Yeah, there you go. I do not know how to draw that one. I'm picking a new one. I don't know how to draw this either. I won't count those 2. I won't count those 2.
I did not know that. I would not have known.
I told you could.
Well, there goes my brain.
Okay, I can do this.
Pharaoh.
It kind of does look like it, though.
Nelson. Napoleon. Who else wears a hat like that? You draw better stickman than I do.
Oh, my time's up.
Oh, what was it out of curiosity?
It's a fireman. See, this is the fire.
Oh, well, you should have done the
Says
hose.
The holes?
The hose, like the hose that sprays water.
Yeah, that was my next move. I was going to go like this.
Yeah. Nice. I think you got 4.
I got a solid 4.
Well, you got North Pole, volcano, and winter. That's 3.
Oh.
Ooh.
What? You're right. I did get 3. Wow. Okay, Celine, we have one more round each.
Do or die.
We're winning right now.
Well,
Is that
3-3.
right? Oh, we're tied?
You counted the student one.
Oh, yeah.
Which
You
is,
got that one.
it was iffy,
It
but.
was like right on time.
Okay.
Okay, your turn. I'll take this.
All right.
Oh, no, because I got. Oh, yeah, never mind. I didn't get fireman. Never mind. I'm not trying to cheat. I'm not trying to cheat.
Well, I am.
You are? Hello? Okay, ready? Oh, I'll restart it. Ready, set, go. Fence, bars, piano. Oh, what a lovely music note. Man, clock, time, school, Big Ben. Nice. I didn't even know I knew that until just now. Tree. Oh, the seasons. Spring, autumn. Okay. Tent. House, triangle. Triangle on stilts, TP. Christmas tree, tree. Christmas tree? It's not a Christmas tree? Oh, the Eiffel Tower. Oh, nice. Hey, you better not be mixing up the ones you're skipping and the ones you're doing. TV, reindeer. Deer? Wow, you have a lot of time left and you're going really fast. I think she was just shy the first round. UFO, alien, hat, cowboy, bird. Apple? Compost, garden. Gardener? Compost bin. Garbage. Oh. Okay, Celine, you have 5 more seconds. Apple? Circle. Pear. Tree. Your time is up. What was it? A rug? Oh. I was not going to get that. I'm just telling you right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in one go. That's double what we got last time. Okay. This is the moment of truth. This is the round that decides
Oh boy.
if I win or lose.
Oh.
Darker than green?
There's like a red one over.
Okay, we'll use the orange one.
Sweet. Oh, that's scary.
Okay,
Do you want me to erase Big Ben here?
that's good. We'll leave Big Ben.
Yeah.
That's
Kind of iconic.
Yeah, it is iconic. You're so right. It was iconic for a lot of reasons, I think. I don't
Yeah.
know, though. Okay, you can start this timer
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
All right. Ready, set, not yet.
Oh, I knew you were going to do it. I knew she was going to do it.
Okay, go. Stickman. Me. Dress. Shopping. Window shopping. Rope. Wait. Heart. Love.
Not a heart.
I thought you weren't allowed to talk. I'm so sorry. A computer. What is that? Person reading. Eating. Digestive system. Stomach. I don't know. Feeding. Food. You're losing me.
You go.
Restaurant. Ordering. Menu. School. Teacher.
Yeah.
That's
What?
a
I thought it was
chalkboard.
such a good drawing.
It's a perfect drawing now that I see it.
Oh, this is not the right shape.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Okay, tabloid. Teacher, school. Apple. Computer, laptop.
Yeah, that's it. Oh.
Apple.
No.
Computer.
Yeah.
Laptop
Hi.
and computer. Lucky.
I don't know how to draw that. Okay.
Stickman. You.
What?
Well, last time I said me.
That's true.
Cash register. Clerk.
You're so close.
Cash. Money. Buying. Selling.
That's it. It was a cashier.
I would have gotten that eventually.
Oh, okay. Well, Celine, this is it. Now we have to count our words.
Well, I have 9.
Okay, well, did you make sure you didn't cheat? I'm just asking because I know that I don't have 9.
Okay, I got Big Ben, garbage, piano, deer. I did not get lawyer.
Oh,
Could you
that was in
imagine?
your pile?
Yeah, could you imagine? How do you draw a lawyer? Eiffel Tower. I did not get rug. I did not get playground. Grandmother, I did not get that one. Pyramid, farm, student. I did not get tadpole. And spring.
Okay, that checks out. I got
9.
I got volcano, computer, winter, laptop, cashier, North Pole teacher. That means, oh, I didn't get cashier. I'm not trying to cheat, I swear. I'm not, because I lost either way, even if I did get cashier. I only had 6. So you know what that means, Celine?
That I actually won.
She won! She was fully being humble at the beginning and lying and saying, oh yeah, people would say I'm really bad at this game.
I am.
Gets out here,
Today
shows
was
me up.
lucky. Today is my lucky day.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
would you look at that? That means next week I have to get punished on Table Talk.
Depending how cool it is, I might do it with you.
Oh, she might do it with me. Look at that. Look at what a good friend you are, Celine.
Exactly.
So you guys remember, write down your punishment ideas in the chat. Be as creative as you want, but just know that I am filtering them. I won't be too nice though, because otherwise it's like rigged. If I just like do it, like I'm like, oh, I have to eat salt. Like that's not fair.
Oh,
So-
that would be awful.
Okay, well, Celine, that's it for Table Talk. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
joining
friend.
me. I'll see you next week.
Definitely, I wouldn't miss it.
But that's it for Table Talk. That's all we got. So you guys know what that means. Once Table Talk is done, I've got announcements.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Celine. Okay, guys, we've got small groups after the live stream, either on Zoom or in person. If you're in your small groups, we have social media, so make sure you guys get connected on Facebook, Instagram, our website, youth.ngate.ca, or something else probably, I think. And join us on Sundays for church. That's all from me. I'll hand you guys over to our game hosts.
Hey guys.
Awesome. Hello. Oh. Yo, what did you do?
I thought I'd make a cool entrance.
What did you
but I
do?
hit my head on the whiteboard coming under.
It could have been worse. I'll give
Hey
you
guys.
that.
Guys, this is a first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah.
This is a first for us, hosting games.
First time ever.
Yeah, we'd either host with someone else or we'd speak. We wouldn't speak together. That'd be
Yo, we should.
whoa.
Tag team.
Whoa. But we
Wait for that.
line by line, like sentence by sentence.
That might be a bit much.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, fun fact. It is National Airplane Day. Paper
Oh.
airplane.
There we go.
Yeah. So, you know, we could fold this. And
That is pretty fun.
anyway, just a fun fact.
There it is, guys. Well, we have a game coming up for you guys today. All right, we call this game Pixel Animator. All right, the Pixel Animator. All right, so how this game works is there's gonna be an image that pops up on the screen, but it's not gonna be any image, all right? What's the image gonna be like, Mo?
Very pixelated. So if you play Minecraft, you'll be good at this. Just so you know. Just so you know.
There it is.
But these pictures will be animals, but they're going to be really pixelated. And round by round, they're going to be less pixelated. And you'll have to just guess what it is. And yeah, just I guess whoever gets it, gets it.
Yeah, if you get it, you get it. All right?
That's how it goes.
So we have a series of images. If you guys can't get the first one, it'll be less pixelated, and it'll go on from there until we have a crystal clear image of an animal that you guys are gonna get to enjoy at home. It'll be like National Geographic, basically. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope you're ready, and we're gonna hop right into it. We also might have a couple fun facts.
Another fun fact.
Oh, just like about the different animals and stuff.
okay.
If you have something locked in the back of the safe or something. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's get that first image up on the screen.
Here we go.
All right, what is it? People, alligator, a fish.
I don't even know that.
It kind of looks like a salmon.
It looks like something underwater.
It does.
Like under dirty water, though.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone's got. I'm gonna give the chat a little bit to get in there, get their guesses in here.
Got the see gator, frog,
salmon, crocodile. Oh,
what?
We got it.
Canada
Somebody.
goose?
No. Absolutely not. All right, let's get the clear image. It was a platypus.
Nice.
All right, a platypus, whatever you like to call it. It is a platypus. And I have a fun fact about platypuses.
Platypuses.
I have a fun fact about platypus. So, platypuses do not have stomachs.
Wait, what?
It was one of those things on Google. Okay, I Googled it, and it was like, platypi don't have stomachs, ... And I didn't bother reading the ... I was hoping no one would ask questions, but I actually don't know. So.
Sorry. Swap places.
Oh, is Mo not tall enough for the picture? Oh. So awkward. Okay, now we should be good to go. I hope you guys can see my head. Hello,
So
everyone.
to explain what it was, Marcus was like, I'm like
my mic.
yeah, high five, air high five, yeah. But yeah, there we go.
Awesome. I think we're good now. So there you go. That's your fun fact about platypuses. Right there. Let's get the next image up here on the screen. What is that?
There you go.
It kind of looks like our forest that we have out back there. You see it? I kind of see it.
Nah, I don't know. Let's see what people are saying here. Deer, sheep.
Moses say fort.
Moses say fort.
Yeah, I don't know what animal that is.
Excuse me?
Oh, here we go. We got it. We got some elephants.
Daniel Arnold says, hyena.
Yo, you can't just keep roasting the chat.
I'm sorry.
Wolf, Moses. Okay, nobody's got it yet. Let's go to the next, slightly less pixelated picture.
Okay.
Okay, anybody I can clearly see it now. Oh, I think I heard someone in the room said it.
Oh!
It is.
Samara said it too.
A donkey.
That's
All right,
right.
let's get that clear image. Wow.
There we go.
Look at that. That is a flattering image.
Those
of
are
a
some
donkey.
good teeth.
Yeah, man, he's got some good teeth, man.
Can you make a donkey noise? Oh, someone said in the room.
Yeah, I guess I don't have to do it now because someone
Yeah, but
else
I
did
want to
it.
hear yours.
Okay, I'll do it if you do it.
Okay.
Okay.
On count of 3?
Yeah.
But like you do it first. and then-
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go first.
Here's mine.
Straight from Pinocchio. All right, I have a fun fact about donkeys, actually.
Here we go.
So, a donkey, the same size. You know, you normally think of a donkey as like a whatever, right? Like one of these. Like you do this when you think of a donkey, it's whatever. But when you think of a horse, it's majestic, it's strong, it's
like
powerful.
A Mustang.
But a Mustang, yeah, a Mustang.
Go.
But a horse the same size and a donkey the same size, if they're the same size, the donkey is always stronger, 10 times out of 10. That's
Really?
pretty fun. Unless it's brutally maimed or something like that, then probably not. But donkeys are stronger than horses if they're the same size. Fun fact.
Oh, there you go.
I'll let you hit the fun fact for the next one.
Okay.
All right, let's get the next picture up on the screen. Yes, a majestic creature.
Here we go.
Someone said bear.
Could be a deer. Could be a cat. Dog. Bear. Hearing llama.
Hyena. Jaguar.
Leopard.
Meerkat. Yo, did anybody watch the show Meerkat Manor? I love that show. Yeah, Marcus knows what I'm talking about. Meerkat Manor.
Is that a cartoon?
No, it was like a live action. It was awesome. It was like this family of meerkats. And you just follow them throughout the savannah.
I remember this kids show. I think it was on PBS. But it was these like, yeah, they were meerkats, and they just like taught lessons in the show, and I really loved it. I forget what the name was. Oh, I'm so sorry. But
It's not Zavumafu and the Crap Brothers?
no, that's not the name for it.
Sorry. Okay, I don't know if anybody's got it yet. Let's get a slightly less pixelated image. A weasel.
Is it?
All right, someone said otter. We got dog, lion, very fast. I actually don't think anybody said it yet.
This is pretty hard to guess.
Yeah, nobody's got it yet.
No Minecraft players?
Yeah, clearly not. Wolverine, a minx, a wolf. Okay, somebody. Oh, Herkshaw, he got it. It is a cheetah.
Ah.
Now, wait, is there a Black Panther behind it?
Or is that a shadow?
I think it's a shadow.
But I kind of see eyes though, hey? No? Oh.
I'm confused. I can't fully see
I don't know.
it.
I actually can't see because I'm looking
Oh, there's
at
actually
like
two. It's just gonna throw you off. That doesn't look like a cheetah, man.
Oh, wow.
I think that's a jaguar.
That's so awkward.
That's awkward. But that's okay. Fun fact about...
I actually don't have a fun fact. But, fun fact, that actually looks like a Black Panther.
Well, yeah, the one in the back I think is. Maybe they're both panthers. A spotted panther?
Whoa!
Anyways, let's go to the next animal that we got up here. Oh, look at that
like this
beautiful, beautiful creature.
Oh yeah, I think I saw this when the game was being made.
Someone said chicken, owl, orangutan, bear, squirrel, hawk, koala, orange gutan, a techno blade. Maybe. Is it in there? I don't know the answer to this one. I now know the answer to this one. I don't think anybody's gonna get this one.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Hedgehog, I wish. Shout out Sonic.
That's very close, kind of.
A hedgehog?
Yeah, I mean, color-wise.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to the next image.
That does not help.
That didn't help at all.
Someone say cow?
Crofton, I think he's trying to say echidna,
Ooh.
like knuckles. A yak, capybara, bear.
Porcupine.
Mo, what noise does a bear make?
It's swiper. A bear?
Yeah. Oh, that was
a
pretty
bear.
good.
Thank you.
A pony, moo.
You gotta sound
Mo.
strong.
Oh,
Somebody spamming the chat here.
Samarahole. You did? Oh, just let me. It might have just been the algorithm.
Oh, the old algorithm.
Oh, no, you did.
The
You did say it.
algorithm.
It's right under Econda. All right, let's get that nice image. We need to. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
What a handsome young lad. Wow.
Those are some big ears, hey?
Yeah.
That's like when you go to a baby and be like, but they have but the pig's ears are like this.
I would
So it could
not
be
want to play peekaboo with that thing. I'd be scared.
You know, pigs are actually really vicious.
Really?
Yeah, they're pretty strong and they're pretty. I don't know. They just seem a little aggressive.
Oh.
Every pig that I've encountered, they're aggressive.
Oh, that's good to know. That's your fun fact. Pigs are aggressive.
From my experience.
From Mo's personal experience.
This one seems pretty tough.
Then
Like
they're very territorial. Oh, Noah says they're very smart. I have heard that before. They are very smart. Apparently you can teach them tricks.
No, they're not smart. They're smart. That's how it's spelled.
Sorry, I just didn't want to expose him. Yeah. Okay, let's get the next animal. I think we have a few more left. Ooh, it kind of looks like a meerkat. Meerkat Manor, shout out.
Kind of looks like an owl.
Oh.
Raccoon.
Oh, wow, you guys already got it.
lemur.
Wow. It looks like Tamara was the first one that got it, but Matt was right after us. So we're going to say Matt was the first one because Tamara might have seen it as it was getting built. Shout out, Matt. There it is. A nice little raccoon.
Wow.
Aw.
That one kind of looks
Okay,
cute.
no, fun fact, raccoons are vicious. If you want to talk
Yeah,
about vicious
they're
raccoons.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, remember that one time? It was like your birthday when we were like 12 and we were like sleeping in the tent and it was like
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
And then all we hear is,
Yeah.
and it was like all like these raccoons like killing each other.
So basically, my parents have this 4-acre property, and we basically tent in the middle of the field.
Bad
And all
idea.
around us, there's raccoons. We probably heard bears too. And there's more than one raccoon. They're like fighting each other.
yeah, it was
Yes.
crazy.
And when I lived in Surrey, they would always pick apart my garbage. And it would just be all over the ground. It's terrible. And they have these hands too. Oh, at my parents' house, the raccoon goes up the railing, and the hands are literally so long, and does this.
I didn't like that noise. I didn't like that noise.
Anyway, and they carry stuff like this too.
Yeah, it's creepy. They carry it like humans and they
Yeah.
waltz all. Anyways, don't try to pet a raccoon. They also carry diseases. So be careful. All right, guys, we just have a couple more left. Let's hit up the next one.
Kind of looks like a human.
It does. A green. I don't know if anyone's going to get this one.
Is that green or blue?
Oh,
What?
Matt got it. He
Whoa.
said, well, actually, wait.
Well, no,
it's not really a
not
dog.
really.
It's not a dog.
Yeah.
I think it's a puppy. Big difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll give that one. We'll give that one to Matt. He got that one. Look at that thing. It's got a cute little bow tie.
That was a quick one. We can give it that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Let's a quick one. We'll head to the next one. Let's head to the next one.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Some random guesses in here would be great.
Oh, this is gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be hard. Gorilla. Whoa!
Who said
Someone already got it.
McBoo
McBoo
Blitzman.
Blitzman. The one and only.
Oh, I know that profile picture.
The one and only. He said spider, and it is a spider. All right, guys, next up is my favorite animal of all time. All right, it is very special to me. It's very
Wow.
close to my heart. This next animal, I don't think anybody's gonna guess it, but we're gonna see what happens here.
Here
So,
we go.
without further ado, next image.
I don't even know what that is. Kind of looks like Sonic, eh?
Did somebody say a pelvis?
Why does that look like Sonic, eh?
It does look like. Whoa!
It kinda
looks
looks
like
like
the literal
Marcus right
8-bit
now.
game Sonic.
Yeah. It looks like Marcus, kind of his arm.
Oh yeah, Everett says
Parrot.
Griffin. It's not Griffin. Griffin's also close to my heart. Shout out Griffin. And his
Bearded
wife,
dragon.
Samara.
Dory. Oh, that's a good guess, Dory.
Halo person, that is blue. It is not the Halo person, that is blue.
Why are people guessing me? Can we unblur, make the picture clear a bit? See what it looks like? Oh my God.
Yo,
Come on.
I think, do we have someone that guess it?
Yeah.
It's not Joshua. Who got it?
Shaw said Josh. Somebody said it.
It's not me. It's the wrong shade.
But I'm looking for a specific word.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for the specific word.
It's an adjective.
Okay, maybe let's go to the next image.
That's a pretty good photo, not gonna lie. I don't know what kind of beast that
A
is.
specific word. Him.
Thanks, Crofton.
Bob Ross painting. That too.
Okay, we're gonna go to the
Okay, let's
next
go to the
one,
clear
next one.
image. Wow.
That's not even clear.
That's what Mo's gonna look like in about 30 years when he has a receding hairline. Family of 5.
I don't know. Ask Merlin. Merlin, you think I'm gonna receive? Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. He said
Oh!
yeah. He said yeah. I'm done. I'm done.
So what was the word we're looking for?
Oh. 5 head?
5-head Mo? Oh, I was thinking Megamind.
Megamind.
I get Megamind
'cause he's
vibes
blue?
all over that. No, because your head's like shaped like
Does that
Megamind.
mean I'd be like Megamind smart too?
And we're going to transition here over to our sermon for today. Yes, it does mean you're just as smart as Megamind. But guys, thank you for joining us for the game. We have a very, very special guest that is going to be preaching for us today. Many of you know him as the game guru that stands right here. So you guys are going to transition. You're going to hear from one of our youth interns.
Hello, guys. Man, I wish I had a smoke bomb so I could get a big entrance, you know? Maybe just me, but I think that'd be cool. Anyways, guys, that game was lots of fun. I made it because, as you know, Joshua said, I'm the game guru. And I thought adding a twist at the end of 5-head Mo would be pretty funny. Story behind that picture, Griffin and I, Griffin is my co-leader, shout out Grade 9 boys. We were up in the booth and the camera was showing Mo and it had a really funny angle. So we just took a picture of the TV and that is why it wasn't super clear. But anyways, guys, I have big news, all right? Absolutely big news for you guys. I am going to be the first of 3 interns starting a brand new sermon series, all right? Intern edition sermon series called, drum roll everyone in here, drum roll, drum emojis in the chat. It's called POWERables. Woo! All right, so POWERables, it's not a real word. It's a word that we made up, but I'm gonna explain what it means. So POWERables is a play on words, power and parables. And so if you don't know what power is, it's like, I don't know, you should know. I think everyone knows what power is, but parables, these ones may confuse people. So parables are stories or examples that Jesus would use in the Bible to answer a question without just straight up giving the answer. So he would tell them in a way for the listeners to actually figure out the answers themselves. And of course, Jesus' words are powerful, hence the name POWERables. So I thought it was pretty clever. I didn't make it. Tamara made it. Shout out to Tamara. I've shouted her out like so many times for this name already. But guys, so we're going to be hitting 3 different parables over the next 3 weeks. And today I'm going to be speaking on the parable of the lost sheep. So some of you may have heard it. Some of you may have not. For those who have heard it, keep listening because I got some different perspectives to look at. But those who haven't heard it, then keep listening because you're going to learn it. So first off, though, we're going to start with a story to get you guys in the right mindset, all right? So think of a time, first of all, when you guys have lost something before. Our instinct is to automatically look for it right away, right? Sometimes we search for it and we're lucky or fortunate enough to find it, but other times it takes too long and we just give up. So one time when I was younger, I say one time, but this actually happened all the time. I went shopping with my family and I somehow managed to pretty much smoke bomb out of there because my family would disappear and I would have no idea where they are. Can you guys relate? You know, you're walking down, probably when you're younger, maybe now still, but you're walking down the aisles and you go, whoa, brand new toy, look at this, and then bam, your family's gone and it's the end of the world. You don't know what to do. So typically, when you can't find your family, you look, right? You're like, Mom, hello, I don't have money. How am I going to get this toy? I need to find you. So you look and you look until you find them. And so I remember the way that I would always find my family, not normal, all right? I wouldn't find them by seeing them. I would find them by hearing them. Because my family, no shame at all, but we're pretty loud, all right? We're a pretty rowdy bunch. And so as I was lost, I'd walk down aimlessly, aisle after aisle, until I heard that glorious sound. The sound of a screaming child. And I was like, oh, a screaming baby. I need to listen to that sound. Please keep screaming so I can find my family. And so I kept going. I was like, okay, got to follow this scream. And what do you know? Every single time I heard a scream, it was my family. Always found them that way. I'm pretty sure even if I went shopping, like right now, at the age I am, and if I got distracted by a toy and got lost, I could use the same method of listening for my family to find them, because we still got youngins. We got lots of youngins in my family. And I don't know if we're going to get more. I can't tell the future. But anyways, guys, the reason why I shared this weird but funny story with you is because, in a way, sheep, going back to the parable of the lost sheep, sheep are kind of similar to how I reacted, because sheep, they are known for having bad eyesight, and they rely more on hearing. And so sheep are very loyal, all right? You can have twins, maybe not twins, but two people that look alike, and that won't fool them. They won't be fooled by look alone, because they recognize the voice of their shepherd. Much like how Jesus said that we, humans, are like sheep, and he is the great shepherd. When he speaks, we can hear his voice. So have you guys ever heard the song Reckless Love? Put up your hands here if you've heard the song Reckless Love. Put it in chat if you've heard it. It's a very, very great song. Love it to bits. But the first time I heard it, I was kind of confused by the words. So I'm not going to sing it, but I'll read the lyrics for you guys. The bit of the chorus, it says, oh, he chases me down, he fights till I'm found, and leaves the 99. And when I first heard this song, I was pretty confused, because I didn't know what it meant by leaving the 99. I was like, why are they just throwing random numbers in this song? What is this supposed to mean? But as time went on, I realized that they were referencing the parable of the lost sheep. Because, because they leave the 99 sheep to find the one. So I'm going to read in Luke chapter 15 where the parable of the lost sheep is found. I'm just going to read the first bit for you guys here. So Jesus is telling the Pharisees this parable. He says, suppose one of you has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Doesn't he leave the 99 in the open country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it? And so when I realized that, I was like, oh, that makes sense. Because when it says it leaves the 99, it's talking about the shepherd leaving, like I said, the 99 sheep to look for the one that's gone missing. And so I did a bit of research when it came to making this sermon for you guys. I looked up some stuff about sheep. I listened to some sermons. I actually figured out some pretty cool information. But so I figured out kind of about the life of a shepherd during Bible times, and kind of the way that sheep behave as well. And so back then, all the sheep were kept in a pen. And when you think of a sheep pen, depends on the person, but you may think that it's just like this big wooden fenced out area, right? Well, that's not true back in that time in Israel, because it was actually a big fence made of stone. There were no openings other than one. And that one opening was only big enough for a single sheep to fit out at a time. This would stop overflowing or like flooding over and getting lost. And so it was a way to control the sheep. And what the shepherd actually did was the shepherd would sleep in that gap during the night. And this was for two reasons. It was so, one, he could keep the sheep from going out, because you don't want to lose your sheep during the night. But two, this one's scary and took a lot of courage. They would sleep there to keep wolves from coming in. And so the shepherd, every single night that he would sleep in that gap, he would risk his life for his sheep. That's just because he loved them so much. And just like how the shepherd would lay his life down for the sheep, Jesus did the same thing for us. But he actually gave his life to protect his sheep. And his sheep are us. Another thing I learned is that sheep actually typically only stray away from the pack when they're sick. And I thought that was like pretty much perfectly to describe how we act as people. Like, we are imperfect, and I guess in a way, we're sick when we walk away. So in Mark 2:17, Jesus says, "It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners." And so when I learned this, I was like, yeah, that makes so much sense, because we are described as sheep. And when we go through a hard time or something bad happens, sometimes we walk away from it instead of confronting it. A quote from a sermon I watched, it says, "Very few people intend to get lost. They just become it. They just become lost." I'll read it again. "Very few people intend to get lost. They just become lost." And so it's really easy to not notice when you are getting lost. In the same way, it's also easy to get sucked in the ways of the world, or the ways that, in all honesty, is described as fun these days. Because you'll be walking down a path that you don't recognize, but you won't even recognize that you're walking down a path that you don't recognize. All it takes is just one small wrong turn, and you can start to get lost without ever even realizing it. And it typically takes a back check. You don't even notice until you look behind you, and you realize you don't know where you're going anymore. You are down a path that you did not intend on. And so, in the case that someone does get lost, they do go down that path, and during those hard times, they decide to get lost and walk away from God. They actually become metaphorically sick, like sheep. And sometimes that kind of sickness in our lives can be caused by different situations or by different people that we surround ourselves with. And so we need to be really careful who we choose those people to be, because the people that we surround ourselves with is the person that we will become. And so choosing the wrong crowd will slowly but surely cause us to stray off the path that we know and stray into the path that we don't know, causing us to get lost. See, for me, I had a time in my life where I didn't intentionally stray down the wrong path, but I didn't realize what was going on at the time. I was slowly being pulled away from God, and I didn't even know it was happening. My life was mundane, it was boring, it was repetitive. My daily schedule, I would wake up, go to work, come home, play video games, go to sleep, and repeat. And I didn't really have anything going for me other than just the fact that I was making money when I didn't really need it for anything, in all honesty. So at that time, I didn't feel like I was being pulled away from God, but that's exactly what the enemy wants us to think. It's the little things that don't seem like they matter that actually pull us away. And so we need to keep an eye out for what those things are in our lives. See, although I didn't seem like I was being pulled away from God, I definitely wasn't pursuing him in everything that I did, and that meant that I was getting lost. And I didn't even realize it until I looked around and realized what was distracting me. When I realized what was distracting me from God, that was like a light bulb, like, whoa, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong, now it's time to fix that. Have you guys ever had a moment like that where you don't realize you're being distracted, and then it's just like, boom, oh, that's wrong, I need to fix that. But yeah, there's times where we're just so distracted and we don't even realize it. This is similar back to my story earlier when I'm shopping with my parents, that I didn't even realize I was lost because I was so distracted by the nice, shiny, new toy until I looked around and saw that my family smoke bombed out of there. And I'm like, whoa, where are you guys? And so when I lost them, as human instinct, I would search for them. I would search, and I would search, and I would keep looking until I found them. Sometimes I would even go out alone as a kid into the parking lot, which is decently scary, gonna be honest. And because I thought maybe they would have gone to the car, left without me. They always had a little bit worry when I lost them, because when you're lost, you don't know what you have until it's found. And so I'd come back into the store, I'd continue to look, I'd hear that glorious sound, and then I'd find them. And I'd be so happy, because when you find what you lost, you're just filled with so much joy. And Jesus, he's also filled with so much joy when he finds his lost sheep. So continuing on in Luke 15, the last bit of the parable here, it says, when he finds it, referring to his lost sheep, when he finds it, he joyfully puts it on his shoulders and goes home. Then he calls his friends and neighbors together and says, rejoice with me, I have found my lost sheep. I tell you that in the same way there will be more rejoicing in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous people who do not need to repent. Man, reading that, it blows my mind every single time. There's more joy in heaven over one person that repents than over 99 people that don't need to. And so, if all of heaven rejoices with just one soul, just imagine how they would react if we had a revival of a whole school. Maybe a couple hundred kids all come to save. That's an ongoing party for so long up in heaven. But just imagine a city or a town, a city or a country, or even the whole world. It's just so crazy to think that if they rejoice over one, just imagine the impact of how many people that we can save and how much they will rejoice through that. And so Jesus works through us. He uses us to help him find his lost sheep. So we actually get to be a tool to help bring people to Jesus. And so I want you guys to think about, what steps are you guys going to take to allow Jesus to use us for his greater good? I want all you guys to close your eyes, all right? I got a nice imaginatory picture for you guys, all right? So close your eyes, imagine this in your head. So there's a nice, luscious, green grass field. But there is a massive crevice going straight down the middle. And on one side, there's a shepherd. And on the other side, there's a sheep. And the shepherd, he's calling for his sheep, but there's no way for him to get there. And so the sheep is stuck until, this is where we come in, guys, until we get to be the bridge to help the sheep cross over to the shepherd. So in this, the shepherd is Jesus, and the sheep is maybe one of our friends, maybe someone that we know that doesn't know Jesus. And it's our job as Christians to be that bridge to help lead them over to the great shepherd. And so, you guys can open your eyes now if you want. I hope that was good imagery for you, but we need to be that person for our friends, and we need to pray for them. If we, as their friends, aren't going to be that person, who else will? We can't just bank or hope on the fact that some other person will come up there, because if we're gambling on the fact that someone's going to get saved, some random person is going to talk to your friend, there's probably a higher chance that it won't happen over it will. And so we need to be those people for our friends. We need to allow them to experience God's love, because we have done it ourselves. And experiencing God's love, his goodness, his kindness, we should want to be able to share that with our friends as well. And so I know it can be hard. I know me personally, up until this year, my people skills absolutely sucked. And so if someone told me I needed to tell one of my non-Christian friends about Jesus, I struggled to do it because it is hard. But in those times, we just need to pray. We just need to ask God and Jesus to just fill us up and just allow them to speak through us. Because when we speak life into the lives of our friends, it gives them a little glimpse. And when they get a little glimpse, it can turn into more. They'll get curious, and when they get curious, you can invite them to youth or you can invite them to church. And then that can just continue to grow and grow. And so that's one friend. Now this one friend he's on fire for Jesus, and so he can help with your other friends. You guys can work together now. It's a dynamic duo. You guys can just continue to spread and spread and spread. And the more you let people know about Jesus, the more people that get to experience how good he is and how much he loves us. And so I encourage you guys to pick at least one of your friends. I want you to think of one right now. And I want you guys to just think of that friend and think, how am I going to help bring that person to Jesus? So I want you guys to pray about that. But if you've never prayed before, it's simple. Prayer is just a conversation. I shouldn't say just, because it's so much more, but prayer is a conversation between you and God. And so you can tell him anything and he'll listen. As you guys heard from our last sermon series, Why Though Prayer, like even though sometimes it may seem like our prayers don't get answered, sometimes it's just a not yet. So we'll just have to wait and see. But guys, I encourage you to pray for your I encourage you guys to pray for your friend, because when one of your friends gets saved, all of heaven rejoices. And that is just such an amazing thing. So guys, I want you guys to continue to talk about this in small groups. I'm just going to close here. I'm going to pray for you guys. And I just want you guys to really think about that one person, at least one person in your life. If you can think of more and you have the courage enough to speak to them, that is so awesome. So guys, I'm just going to pray for you. God, you are so good. I just thank you that you are the good shepherd in our life. I just pray that you give us the courage so we can be that bridge to allow the lost sheep to come to you, God. We know it can be hard, but I just pray, you give us the courage, you give us the strength to be that bridge, God. You are so good. We thank you, we love you, God. Amen.
Amen. Hey, wherever you're at, can we give a hand to Marcus for that awesome, where he did such a great job. I love the perspective that he showed us on that verse. And I think it's so easy with parables like this just to hear it, and you might be been a Christian for a while, you've heard it before, and just like, oh, well, I've heard that before. Or maybe you understand that God has come to grab you, or maybe you understand that God loves you and that maybe you were lost once, but God has come and that he comes to save you. But I love the perspective that Marcus brought today of being that bridge for other people and what that looks like for us in our lives and being bold in that. So I'd encourage you, as we go into our small groups today, really think about that. Really think how you, this week, can be a bridge for one of your non-Christian friends to know Jesus in a deeper way. So guys, thank you so much for joining us here today at Northgate Youth. We are going to transition into our small groups. If you're online, make sure you head to the Zoom, or if you're in person, you're already there. So have a great time. But other than that, guys, thank you for joining us this week, and I will see you guys all here next week for Northgate Youth. Have a great evening. See you later.